like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women. I love everything about older women. I love the smell, I love the feel.
Maybe it's just me, but the way he is saying I like the smell of an older woman makes me feel really weird. It's like a predator smelling his prey, which is kind of the situation of today's video. This dude in his 30s is basically trying to hunt down every single grandma in the city he's living. Welcome by a new upload on the channel. Today I'm coming back with some content I think you're all going to enjoy, but before I go into that I want to take a look at the comment of the day. So someone is asking me, who do you think will win, Jake or KSI? So from what I have seen, it does seem like Jake Paul is taking boxing much more seriously than KSI. It seems like Jake Paul even wants to go pro, and he's obviously training and he does have more experience than KSI. You know, at least what I've seen, I would say Jake Paul, but let's continue today's video. So let me start off with showing the video title so you kinda get an idea what the video is about. So the title is I'm addicted to dating older women, much older women. So you're probably thinking by yourself, what do you mean by much older women, or what does the title mean? Well, we are not talking about women in their 30s or 40s. No, this dude is legit trying to hunt down your grandma. Women that are legit close to the ends. They're legit 5 days away from being 6 feet under the ground, and this dude legit tries to smash that woman the last moment she's on this earth, which is just really strange, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's see the video.
My name's Kyle, I'm 31, I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm addicted to dating older women. Much older women, like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women. I love everything about older women. I love the smell, I love the feel.
Maybe it's just me, but the way he is saying I like the smell of an older woman makes me feel really weird. It's like a predator smelling his prey, which is kind of the situation of today's video. This dude in his 30s is basically trying to hunt down every single grandma in the city he's living, and I'm not even messing around. We're not talking about one grandma. He's legit trying to date and do stuff with multiple grandmas.
I love the mentality. I love dentures. Women, you know, they can be self-conscious about dentures. Ladies, I promise you, telling your man that you have dentures will not turn him off. It'll put a smile on his face, it'll put a smile on his pants.
Now I'm gonna take a look at his stats. So it's basically saying Kyle hasn't dated anyone younger than 60 over the past 5 years. His oldest girlfriend ever was 91 years old. I mean, the age of 91 is honestly insane. I think the average person becomes like 80. So this dude legit is dating someone that's like 11 years older than the average life expectancy, which is just a little bit crazy. And I don't even think he can do much with a 91-year-old woman, if I'm gonna be honest here with you, because if you're going a little bit too hard, well, that's gonna be the end of grandma.
The first time I realized I was attracted to older women, I was in 6th grade. There was a really sexy teacher, and she was probably about 65. She had the platinum hair, she was top heavy, and she was just gorgeous.
So this is another interesting fact about Kyle. Kyle is obviously the dude in the video that has a fascination for older women. It says Kyle dated his first older woman when he was 18 years old. She was 50. I don't understand what a 50-year-old woman sees in an 18-year-old guy. Maybe someone in the comment section knows that. It's obviously legal, but I do find it pretty strange, an 18-year-old and a 50-year-old dating. The age gap is just so massive. It legit could have been his mother. No, let's be honest here, it could have been his grandmother. The age gap between 18 and 50 is pretty insane. They're obviously at much different points in their life. Obviously the 50-year-old probably has children. This 18-year-old probably is, you know, in college. So yeah, that's pretty strange, but leave it in the comment section.
Hi, Mr. Kyle.
I'm Kyle, how are you today?
I'm Candace.
My first impression of Candace, she was cute as could be. When I looked at her, I thought to myself, I bet her grandma is gorgeous.
So if you don't
My dude is already asking about the grandma of this girl. He can't control himself. It is like an addiction almost. So if you have a grandma, lock her down. You don't want her to be meeting this young man because he obviously has an addiction to all those grandmas. But it's definitely strange if you have a conversation with this guy that the only thing he's basically asking about is your grandma, how she's doing, if she is single, if she is hot or not. I mean, that is definitely weird conversation to be having, but yeah, I don't know many dudes that are basically into women that are in their 80s or 70s. I mean, maybe you do, maybe you yourself like that, but I don't know, man. That's definitely something new to me.
I thought, wow, when I saw her. It's so great to finally meet you. You looked great online, but you look incredible in person. You really did.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that.
I clicked on you. Why did you respond? Like, how do we end up here?
I look at like all of these celebrity women that are going out with younger men, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I should try it. You seem to be intelligent, although I'm not going to say that I necessarily decided to come out with you because of your mind.
Likewise.
That definitely was a really hard segment to be watching. She's basically admitting that she's thirsting for this young man's body. She's saying, oh yeah, I don't care about your brains, I care about something else. She's definitely being a pretty naughty woman. Just imagine this being your grandma. I think you are definitely pretty embarrassed if this is your grandma and she's saying this on television, basically flirting and thirsting for this dude, which is really strange to be watching. And the other thing she's saying, oh yeah, there are many celebrities that are women that are basically dating younger guys. I'm thinking to myself, well, the celebrities in question that she's talking about are obviously women that look much younger than the age they are, and that's not the case with her. That's not me being disrespectful, that's just a fact. She's looking her age and there's nothing wrong with that, but the celebrities she's talking about are women that are much younger, that had plastic surgery and that are rich and they're now trying to have a young man. That's a much different situation.
You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
And this way.
The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type.
I had a wonderful...
So basically after they had the date and the grandma admitted that she was thirsting for this dude was basically going home with the grandma and they ended up doing this. And I'm sorry for showcasing this, but I just wanted to show this dude is for real. He's not messing around. He's not saying this for the joke, just trying to be edgy or something.
My name is Jackie. I came to visit Kyle from Florida. I'm kind of hoping that he'll come back with me.
Babe, you made it.
Hey, sweetie, how are ya?
Good. You made it.
Oh, here, can you take this?
Yes, of course, babe. Of course.
Kyle and I, we date on and off, but I'm really not his type because I'm too young for him. I'm just a baby. I'm only 61.
So basically the woman that he was making out with was basically the side grandma. Now we're going to take a look at the main grandma, basically the main girl he's having. So not only is this dude addicted to grandmas, he is having so many of them. It's kind of insane that so many grandmas are willing to do this. I just hope none of them have any grandsons or granddaughters that need to see this. If you do this type of stuff, at least keep it private and don't put it on television. It almost seems like nobody has any level of shame nowadays. Everyone is putting everything online and sharing this for everyone to see.
But Jackie and I, we've dated for a while. I mean, I do have feelings for her. She's a lot of fun.
I really think I've seen enough. I don't want to see any more of this guy making out with someone's grandma. It has been enough. It has been a pleasure to be showing you all this, but it's enough for today. So I'm not gonna take a look at some of the comments. So someone is saying this guy would walk into a nursing home like it's a nightclub. I do agree with that. This dude legit should have been banned from any older home or nursing home because this dude is a danger for every grandma. So another comment is saying this guy probably goes to the graveyard to see his ex well, he doesn't need to break up with all the women, because most of the time Mother Nature is already taking care of that. I just want to say that, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then press the like button, subscribe on the channel if you want to get notified, and I will see you all in the next one.